Hello friends, welcome to my new video. In this video, we will create a program to reverse a number. That is, if number is 176, then its reverse will be printed as output. So, initially, let's discuss what is the logic behind it. As in the previous video, we have discussed that if any number on any number modulus operator is applied for 10, then its unit place we got as remainder or answer. Again, if it is divided by 10, then we got the integer value, that is 712. And if in this value modulus operator is done, then we again find the unit place. Again, if it is divided by 10, we got the 71. Again, if it is divided by modulus by 10, it's give us to be 1, and divided by 10 it gives us 7. And if this number say 1724, what its reverse? 4217. We want this. So how we can get this? So this can be related as like unit place and first place. 4 and 7 has changed their places, and 1 and 2 change their places. So here, like, it can be written as 7 into 1 plus 10 into 1 plus 100 into 2 plus 4 into 1000. This gives out to be 4217. So let's start. As a basic structure of C program, we will include the header files in initial 2 lines. After that, we have the main function. Inside main function, we have our code. As discussed in the logic, that for reversing a number, we should have a number that we want to reverse, reverse named variable of long type, and a remainder variable of long type. After that, clear screen. After that, printf, that is, give a message to the user on a screen, enter a number that you want to reverse. After that, scan the value of the number at the address of num variable. We have used ld for long. After that, we will use the while loop for comparing the conditions. We know that if the number inputted given by the user is 0, then its reverse is also 0. That's why we have to remove that number. That's why we have used the condition that the number should not be equal to 0. Okay, after that we have written our code. So let's understand how this code has been written. As we have discussed in the logic, that remainder is equal to any number and then modulus operator by 10. This comes out to be the unit place as remainder. We will store the value as remainder. After that, we will calculate reverse. So how we can calculate reverse? Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 bracket close plus remainder semicolon. After that, num divided equal to 10. This represent that num is equal to num divided by 10. As if the number is 716, it is divided by 10, as long is a long integer. That's why we will only get the values before the decimal, like 7 716 divided by 10 gives out to be 171.6, and because it is a long type of variable, thus we will only got 71 as answer. 0.6 will be excluded. So this is the logic. Let's put some value, like we will put here, let the user enters the number as 12. So first it checks the condition that the 12 not equal to 0, condition true. It enters into the loop. 12, when 12 modulo 10, it gives us 2, so the remainder is 2. Okay, after that reverse is equal to reverse into 10. Initially value of reverse is initialized from 0. 0 into 10 plus remainder is what, 2. So the value of reverse is 2. Okay, after that num equal to num by 10, that is the num is equal to 12 upon 10. 12 upon 10 is equal to 1.2, and its value will be 1 because the value after decimal will be excluded. So num value of num become 1. Again it checks the condition 1 not equal to 0, condition true. After that remainder is equal to num modulo 10. Here 1 is very small, 1 is smaller than 10, thus modulus operator cannot be operated, and the value will be as it is, that is the same as in denominator. So 1 modulo 10, so answer is 1, remainder will be 1. Okay, then reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus remainder. Okay, so what is the previous value of reverse? The previous value of reverse is 2. 2 into 10, that is 20, plus what is the value of remainder here? The value of remainder has been 1. So 20 plus 1 becomes 21, and again num is equal to num by 10, that is 1 by 10, that is 0.1, and this as the variable is of long integer type, that's why 0.1 becomes 0. And when again it comes in the loop, it checks the condition 0 not equal to 0, condition false, then the control exits the loop, and then printf reversed number as percentile d as reverse semicolon, after that get ch and curly braces closed. Here we value of reverse is 21, 20 plus 1 21, so the user will get an output of 21 if he input the value as 12. So I hope you will get it, friends. If you have any type of query, please comment below. I will definitely tackle with it and give it an easy solution to it. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe and comment, friends. Bye friends.